Oakfather preserve you.
Do you have anything? Oh.
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and
Oh, that's
at
interesting.
others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Yeah, perhaps.
I've been unfair to you. But
No,
honestly,
we've had this conversation.
you've surpassed even those. What would you like to know? I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now. Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or
Okay.
perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened. I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Daniel, of course.
Oh, okay.
Nature was my very first friend.
Oh, that's sweet. That's
I
why
get
he's so
older, but
important.
He hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector. You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
Okay.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
Sure.
I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
Okay.
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle.
Oh.
I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Okay.
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Fair enough.
I suppose
No.
you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature.
That part I know.
I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Yeah, I mean,
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
oh, that's sweet.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected. Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks. Well, they are fierce creatures,
No,
from
they
what
are
I
scary.
understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe. Anytime.
Okay. Do I not know where Lae'zel is?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No. You really have nothing interesting to say, do you? That's Lae'zel. Hey, Lae'zel.
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another. I chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his domed prison. The Prince of the Comet lives, but make no mistake. I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
Yeah.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours.
Sure.
We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free. This hammer, could it be? Yes.
Yeah, we
Yes.
just talked about
This is how
it.
we will free the Prince of the Comet. This is the key Voss so ardently and courageously sought. That smug shkacketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. Our destination is clear, our mission undeniable. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer.
Yeah.
When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use it to smash Prince Orpheus out of his prison. Mother Gith, hear my promise.
I really.
Your son will rise again. The Prince of the Comet will crush the Lich Queen Vlaakith and usher in the Age of Orpheus.
Okay.
I'm listening. The one who gave significance to this trivial rock, and the one who unblinded me to a terrible truth. I had built my life on an empty foundation. Orpheus is the road to my freedom, and you are the reason to march down it.
Okay. Okay, calm down. Can you come with me?
It is done.
Good. Do I need a long rest? I maybe need a long rest. I haven't done a long rest in a while. Where do we sleep then? No, but seriously, where do we sleep? Where are the beds? Oh, it's here. Oh, that makes sense. There's a roof. There's a wolf. Yeah, we haven't taken a long rest in a while. We might lose some... Jesus fucking Christ.
Queen Vlaakith.
Skva.
You are Hashalak, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hashalak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the
Yep,
head of a
but why did you lie about it?
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the Astral Prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
A final chance.
Go fuck yourself.
Kneel before me.
Why did you lie about
Make
Orpheus?
your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Yeah.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death!
Okay.
I will consume you! I will unmake you!
Bye. Drama queen. Does anyone want to talk? Oh, they do. Heyo. How you doing, Karlach?
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter
We need to get to
than
the
I knew
lower
it could.
city.
But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
Sure.
Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
I guess. Hi, Lae'zel. How you feeling? That must have been awful for you.
It is done. There is no going back.
Good.
As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
I mean... Okay.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
Yeah.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. I am known and honored by you, the source of my bruises. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so
Sure.
from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Nice.
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own.
Maybe you should stop
Will come a time
attaching yourself to,
when I
to
can
rulers.
think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart of Vlaakith been anointed.
Oh, it's not.
Another empty promise.
Yeah, it is an empty promise.
Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago. We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Yeah. That's great. Anybody else want to talk? Gale, what do you want? All right.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown.
Correct.
As for whether it's truly the crown Carter's forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Okay, let's go take a nap then. What? Jesus. What do you want?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle.
Right.
It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain
that's what it
quakes
was.
confirm
Okay.
that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Okay.
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus
Why are you
is
distracted?
endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Huh?
Duke Stelmane, or
Right.
Berlin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Sure.
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield.
Right.
A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us.
Right.
I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, She is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Okay.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Okay. Is it moment? Okay. Okay. Finally. Sorry, who's that? It's Lae'zel. Why are you here?
Voss is waiting beneath the city.
Yeah.
But please.
Okay, you're way too twitchy and nervous. Oh, I just want to see how the owlbear is doing. Gale wants to talk again? Yo, you're so needy.
You smell very delicious, but I will.
Can't keep having the same conversation.
More. Nice here. The caves.
I wish I could do more with you.
We must claim the crown of Carsus.
Yes, we've had this conversation. Okay, we're out.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch. Actually, Gortman invented the steel watch? No, he merely offered.
Astarion. What do you want?
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador.
Right.
Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike.
Right.
A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Sure.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think
Sorry, do you
I
have
deserve
a
something better.
ponytail?
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about
Yeah,
it.
he wants power because
If
that gives him
an opportunity
freedom.
arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
I don't like that.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Khazad-dûr has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Sure. Okay. Basement, right? That's where we're going? How do I access that? Is there a door here? There isn't. There isn't a door there. Is there something in the back? Interesting. Not where I thought we were going. Alchemy and potions shop. Okay.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth.
Calm down, buddy.
Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Are you high?
Aren't they just?
No, I'm making fun of you, you
clearly
idiot.
have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
Sure, buddy.
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Oh, I don't want any of it.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Okay, bye. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this I'm sorry.
Someone there.
I'm curious about that. What's that? What's that room?
Let's crack it open.
Yeah. Is there anything special here? What is that? Okay, there's a crystal. There's something special about that crystal? Yeah, take what's in there. Are there some special ingredients here? Yeah, take that, take that. Basically, take the ingredients. Okay, it's really not worth it. Not what I was going for. Is this the basement?
What to do?
Ah. How the fuck was I supposed to get? Okay, there was a door here. Okay, cool. And is there anything of value here? Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Anything of use?
No, don't go all the way around. Never mind. Let's go down. Save first, I guess. Oh, no.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes, High Harper. Standing beneath Selûne's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Selûne's tears as some kind of code.
Is this a
I
trap?
understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something
I think this is a trap.
familiar about you.
This might be a trap.
Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, clever cub. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
Okay. So did I surprise them? I did, okay. No. Well, yeah, not enough movement, for sure. I need to get that guy. Shit. Sure, I have advantage, but... Who's the first? No, she's not the first. Wait. Oh, she's pretty. Where? Sorry. No, I'm missing at least one. I don't see all of them. That's you. That's you. And that's... Are you that one? You're not. Yeah, do that. Nice. That's great, actually. Oh, I can do a dash as a cunning action. Then I can get close. Ah, no, that's not good, actually. Move back. Lae'zel, what are you thinking?
On the move.
Yeah, do that. Oh, that's a whole ass action? Okay, I don't like that, but sure. That's still a bonus action, which I haven't used. Yeah, attack this one. And lacerate. No, you can't? Okay. We'll just... You can't, right. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to do that. Anyway, just move a little bit. Still surprised. Interesting. Ooh, I can use Jaheira to pull that guy down. I think I'll use this. Level 1. It's a bunch of damage, actually. Magical Nexus. No. Absorb intellect. No. No, I think we're good for now. Still surprised. Okay. That's good. Nice. Very good. Okay. Oh, so that's you. Okay. No. That's the one I want. Yeah. Do that. Pull that fucker down. Brutal leap. Potentially knock it prone. That would be cool. Per turn. Per turn? Okay, that's one of them. It's good. Who's the first to axe this one? So let's try and knock this guy prone as well. Jesus. Jesus.
Delicious.
That didn't do a lot of damage, but that's fine.
Victory awaits.
Brutal.
Taste my fury.
Yeah, almost strike. Try it. It's so much damage.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah, Brave Frost. Do it. Nope. Holy shit, that was brutal. Oh, they were doppelgangers.
How many more Harper's dead?
Yeah, but you had it. They had equipment. Why can't I take their equipment? I guess they didn't really get to act.
Let's move.
Hey.
Did I get it right?
No, you did great.
Selûne's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them.
They were tracking you.
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. The Ballists.
For sure.
I think.
They're Orins.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
You did great.
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
Yeah.
This work isn't for everyone, boy, and there is no shame in that. Go home to your mother and leave the task to us.
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jaheira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need.
Where does that go? It's just a saw? Yeah. So what now? I'm not gonna talk to Raphael. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's another chest here. I didn't know that. Why is there a cage here? What were you keeping here? Let's get out of here then. Oh wait, what am I doing?
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Oh, I need to talk to Jaheira. Jaheira.
This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Shut up.
I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too.
Who?
Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I
Okay.
think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Okay, that's bad.
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone.
Oh, that's
It
weird.
was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Okay.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back.
Okay.
So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
Sure.
Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Right.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
Yeah.
Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Okay. Glinda Old Tower.
Librarians, I suspect.
me just... I did enjoy my time with Jaheira, but I don't want her as a party member necessarily for long.
Yes?
Jaheira.
There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Sure.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Later then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
True. Yeah, Shart. Come with me.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
Yeah, come with me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road. Especially if there's trouble.
Yeah.
Hear me. Jerez's caress also has.
Okay. Let's go north. I've spoken to you? Maybe. That's Karm's Garm.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians.
I have a pass, right? I feel like I have a pass. Blaze.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
What?
Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry.
We're gonna lower...
Lower the gates. Special permission.
So can I go or not? Okay. Did you blink? Oh, there's stuff down there. I'm curious now. I'm sure I'll get to find out at some point.